Now we're standing here, or sitting here, with Paul Weston, who's appeared in more than one Star Wars film, probably more than one film that you've heard of. Paul, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Good. And rather than me reel off your Hall of Fame, just let our listeners know what Star Wars you've been in, who you played.
I played in Return of the Jedi. I was Vedain, the skiff pilot, and I fell off having a fight with Billy D. Williams and his stunt double, and the stunt double was supposed to have a cable on him, which in fact on the explosion snapped, and both of us went into space and fell into the Sarlacc pit with him on top of me breaking my leg.
Oh no.
So that was a nice experience. Yes.
We haven't heard that story before, of an actual leg bone break.
Yes, yeah. So yes, I remember that well.
Wow, but you did it in the name of Star Wars.
Of course.
Of course. See, look at that passion coming through. So you did Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
But another fun fact is that later down the line, you were also in Rogue One.
Yes.
Right.
And the last night.
The Last Jedi?
Last Jedi and The Force Awakens.
Really?
Yes, yeah. I've done about
See, I don't know many people, Paul, who have been in the original trilogy, but have also been in this modern era, the sequel, the Disney era stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know many people who have done that.
Yeah, I've done about 3 modern ones. So, yeah.
That is incredible.
Interesting career.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at your Rogue One poster because that's my favourite Star Wars of them all. Yeah. And you played Feyn Vann. As soon as I saw the image, I recognised exactly what's seen on Edu. How was it working on Rogue One? Because again, that film, you hear about production issues, blah blah. Were you aware of any of those? But also, what is it like working on that particular film?
We didn't really get involved in any of the issues that were going on in the film, but on my scenes, it was very cold.
Yeah, and
it
wet.
It was pouring of ice cold water, and we were being shot in it. But yes, it was a good scene to be part of. They treated us very well and tried to keep us warm, but it was
nice.
Freezing, especially when you get shot and you're laying on the floor while the rest of the dialogue's going on over these dead bodies, and you're sitting there freezing. But yeah, it was a good film to work on, and I really enjoyed watching it, which is always a bonus.
So you've died a few times in Star Wars.
Yes.
Again,
yes.
Not many people can say that, I don't think.
And I think I shot myself. I was one of the Niktos on the barge, and I shot myself on the skiff.
Really?
Blow myself up on the skiff.
What is it Lucasfilm have against you, Paul? What is it?
I don't know, but
I don't know.
Had it for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. And you've been in other non-Star Wars projects, as Matty Boy was saying. So that's Aliens. What's that, Matty Boy? Superman
1, 2, and 3. I did doubling for
License
Superman.
to Kill. You were set on fire.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, that's again nice way to die.
Yes,
I'm seeing a theme here, Paul.
Yes.
What's going on?
Well, it's been over the years, and I've killed myself a few times, I must say.
Yeah. Well, the films you just mentioned, they cover from the 70s and onwards up until now. And this is going to sound, there are obvious differences, but working on Return of the Jedi, then going to Rogue One, how would things change just from an actor's point of view from those eras?
Not a great deal in terms of being a stuntman. You always were treated okay. It's just that the process of making, like in Superman making a man fly, we had no CGI, the same as in Return of the Jedi. There was no CGI, so everything you had to do for real. And that's the change that has happened to the industry. But I see the guys now working more than they ever did. So when I did Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I was driving the truck that went over the cliff, and when I saw the film, there was these little figures falling out of the Jeep. I thought, if they can do that then, what can they do in 20 or 30 years' time?
Yeah.
But they're still using stuntmen. And the wire work they do these days is phenomenal. I would love to, and Superman, I was on an 18-gauge piano wire flying for Superman. So it's one piano cord wire on each hip. And in fact, the wires broke on Superman, the movie, and I fell on my head and broke my cheekbone.
What?
Yeah.
Paul, what is going on? What?
It's wires. It's not me, it's the wires.
You poor guy, what you have done for TV and film,
yes.
right? What you have done.
Yes, the sacrifices
You've made.
Yes.
Well, this has been great. Thank you so much for talking to us, Paul.
Good luck with your shows.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bye.